During the panic in April 2025, I bought for 35,939 of stock, and I will explain you what did I buy this month, what the mistakes I did, and as well the projects that I've been working on and how I'm continuing to make my portfolio evolve. Because if you just joined now, I had before a dividend portfolio, and since a year almost, I switched to a portfolio with the aim to beat the market. So I document everything on this YouTube channel. So first we can see that for the first time since the beginning of the year, it's the performance in 2025, we've been underperforming the S&P 500 by 1.36%. In 2024, we outperformed by 8%. So in this video, you're going to discover the position that I added to my portfolio. I had one new stock and I increased my position in one other. So the company that I bought this month, I bought around $10,000 or $12,000, something like this, in Evolution AB in mid-April, okay? 10-11 April, I bought more of Evolution AB. It was way before the earnings that we had yesterday. I didn't expect that they will be that bad, okay? I didn't expect them to be good as well. I just didn't expect that we'll have minus 20% on this moment, but I bought more of Evolution AB before. I bought a little bit more of Novo Nordisk, around 427 Danish crown. So I bought for approximately $2,500. I bought Lam Research for about $12,500 and a bit of Google and Amazon, $5,000 in each approximately. So the global allocation of this portfolio now the portfolio is worth $144,000. And we have 21% in Amazon, 20% in Google, 12 in Evolution FB, 12 in Novo, 9 in Lam Research. And Lam Research, I think, I made a video why I invested in Lam Research. I think I will increase a bit the position, because if we have a look at the global position, okay, the global one, my global portfolio with still the dividend one, Amazon is representing only 14%, Alphabet 14%, Evolution AB 9%, Novo Nordisk 8%, Lam Research 6%. I think I will put Lam Research to something like 8% maybe. I will increase a bit more because the management is very good. It's very competent. They are very, very good company. Why did we underperform this month? It's mostly because of, to be honest, Evolution AB. Okay, the performance of Evolution AB last day, we were outperforming since yesterday. Yesterday after the release, it was really, really, really bad. And the rest, we had some movement in Chinese stock, okay, especially JD.com. With this new delivery thing and so on, they're having a bit of trouble, so the stock declined a little. And that's pretty old, okay? No big movement for Google and Amazon. It didn't do much. It went very down, then it went up again. Unfortunately, it's already a big position, so I didn't want to double down again when it went very down. Now it's around where I bought at the beginning of April, okay? I bought around $190 at the beginning of April. Now it's $188. And Google, I think I bought at the same price at the beginning, so I have an average cost of $163. The company I'm looking for in May, okay, there is Lam Research, of course. I'm looking a bit at MasterCard, but for now it's a bit expensive, okay. We can have a look here, MasterCard. It had some good price, some fine price during the year, during the month, sorry. Now 542 is a bit too much. I would like to buy it around 550, eventually 560, 70. We almost had it, okay, for MasterCard. And the one that, this is a big mistake that I did, was Arista Network. Arista Network, I didn't buy. I had my fair value at $62 and the company went down at 59, and unfortunately, I didn't buy. I was in front of the screen. I could have bought, but I didn't. I was not confident that my valuation was to 26 PE. I found it very high, but this company barely never had a PE under 30. So I think I was still quite pessimistic with my my analysis, okay, in the sense that I took a lot of margins of safety. You have a full analysis of Arista Network on my channel, but yet I didn't buy. And by the way, the website that you see here, it's Margin. We are developing it. We are launching very soon. So at the moment you see this video, we are either starting the launch, the pre-launch, okay, for the V1, the beta one, or we are still on waitlist. So you can join the waitlist. We'll open 20 spots for the first user with a very, very big discount for this, okay? Because now we have just the basics data, okay, like 30 years financial metrics. So for Arista, you don't have 30 years because obviously the company is a bit too young to have 30 years data, but if we take MasterCard, for example, which should be fine. With MasterCard, you can have like till 1998. We have some nice view for all of this with CAGR calculation. You can compare everything with this little tab that you can add here. You have obviously the valuation model, the balance sheet, cash flow, some ratios. You can do your valuation here with my DCF models. We just have some few more things to check, and then we'll be able to launch it. We'll do the V1, and then we'll add every week new features. We plan to add the portfolio tracking on it, portfolio comparison to S&P 500 for the data, but also for the performance, some interactive watch list. I will as well add my scoring of companies, that if you followed since the moment, you know that I'm using the score to help me to take better decision. The score are back tested, okay? So I didn't took them from my hat and so on. I back tested them and they work pretty well. They really help me to make better decision when I want to invest. So I will implement those things. It will arrive in the next week. We're just launching now. We're doing a pre-launch with a big discount to have the first user, to the first user feedback, and as well to be able to continue financing this whole project. So you can join the waitlist with the link in the description. So yeah, that's my big mistake for this month was Arista Networks, that I didn't buy when it was at a valuation which was very solid. Okay, it was a great valuation. I should have bought. I didn't. Maybe I bought too fast on Google and Amazon, but I couldn't know it will go more down and then up. I couldn't know it will be like this. The main lesson that I get from this month is when you have a company which is at a fair value, that you understand the business, you need to buy. Don't start saying that, okay, maybe it will go down more or something like this. No, you need to seize the opportunity, you need to buy. Unfortunately, the portfolio cannot outperform every month, okay? Even every year it will not outperform, but I still believe that the company in which I invested, they are a great quality company. I really believe in them for the future. So I don't really have doubt that on the long run, it will outperform, and I will continue to let you know every month how the portfolio is going. So that's all for this video. Let me know in the comment section, how did your portfolio do for this month of April? If I hope for you it was better than my month. And I will see you in next episode. And remember to join Margin with the link in the description. Bye.